What's up, cuties? It has been a pretty long minute, huh? I haven't done a Q&A in such a long time. I hope you guys have enjoyed the last few videos that we've shot. If you haven't, we did the World Cup reaction. We did shopping with quick. ¡Cállense, niños! Hey, and mira, I got nice and dressed up for you guys. Mira nomás. I hit them with that. I've worn this to church like 5 times, and I haven't even washed it. Look, I'm wearing shorts. Honestly, I was just in a regular ass t-shirt, but then I was like, damn, let me put something on that matches the background. Okay, so I went ahead and asked on Instagram, and you guys have a list of questions here for me, and I'm excited to get into it. Last time I tried shooting this video, the audio was off. So, por fin! I'm sure a lot of you guys are very curious as to like, what the fuck are you up to, homie? Where you been? What, you think you could just show up in a nice little button up and come back into our lives? Nah, fool. You went out on us, homie. You went and started a family, and now you're with them. I forgot about us. How come you don't want me, man?
Love me really well.
Alrighty then. Well, let's just go ahead and get into these questions. I can sit here and give you updates about my life, but I'm pretty sure there's a question in here that I don't explain. Ask that. Do you even YouTube, bro? Yo, speaking of YouTube, it's changed so much, right? Like now there's shorts. I feel like the algorithms are crazy and it's because of TikTok and Reels. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this Q&A. It's like number 5. Q&A, Ask Ego. La verdad, quien sabe. Comment that TV show below. If you don't fuck with it, I don't fuck with you, homie. Who said that? I did, bitch. Oh, look at them. All right, Bacon, let's do a thumbnail, right? One where we're like scoping out some hyenas. No, hyenas. We don't discriminate around here, homie. Thank you, Bacon. No. All right, let's get into it. You ready, Bacon? No, pues chingate. What advice would you give your younger version of yourself today? Damn, we're gonna get deep already. Would it start right there, bro? Deeper than my culo. Advice I would give myself if I was younger. Less is more. Don't try too hard to, man. Honestly, this one might get me a little emotional. Don't try too hard to fit in. I think I would look at me in the eyes and be like, one of the best things you can do is to really absorb and learn. But the best ways to do that is to shut up. A lot of people want to be loud, want to make a good impression. And sometimes it's okay to just kind of chill, relax, cállate, and observe. Yeah, that's where I'll leave that. Next question. When you film a cholo dance too, me and my boy Alex, we love to do a lot of the dancing videos because they're fun, you know, you just kind of improvise some silly dumbass dance. The last time we did a cholo dance video, the whole entire thing got demonetized. They just cut out the audio. Wait, did they do that or did I make that up? Or maybe it doesn't get monetized and then I took out the audio. Either way, new dance video coming soon. When's the next cholo adventures coming, Holmes? Damn, here's the real deal, event, the holy feel, homie. As many of you guys know, the past 3 years, it's been just me, wifey, and the kids. I've been enjoying it and loving every second of it. Well, not every second. Fuck you. No, it's crazy how much like I've taken this time to really just sit back and watch my kids grow. And you know, they're about to be 3. In January, my kids are gonna be 3. That's insane to me, how all that time passed. And I didn't stay as busy or as active on the Cholo Adventures, the YouTube page. I did get a little more comfortable, you know, making this brand deal money, you know what I'm saying? It was always part of the plan to kind of come back and get back into my creative mind. I'm completely digressing and not getting to your question. Cállate! But there was moments where I was like staring at a script, episode 3 on the Cholo Adventures, like activity, no like creative juices flowing, nothing was working. And when I realized it's like I was just so exhausted throughout the day. I didn't realize how important it was whenever I was on my own in a condo, coming up with videos, having all that time to just knock out videos and then be consistent with it. And by consistent, I mean like maybe I'd upload what, twice a month? And now it's like once every 3 months. I think the longest I went was 6 months without uploading something. No excuses there, but mentally, I think I wasn't ready. I got a family now. I also have my YouTube, my skits, my creativeness that just wasn't there anymore. My mind wasn't thinking, oh, you know what would be funny? Oh my God, okay, tomorrow I gotta shoot. Like, I'm like, no, tomorrow I gotta help wifey out with the kids. You know, so it's been a very interesting journey. One where I'm learning a lot more about myself. I'm a dad now and I don't come first anymore. It's these 2 little human beings that I'm just trying to keep alive. I'm hoping to get the rhythm on uploading videos. I can't wait to give you guys that next Cholo Adventures. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be good. Real good. Ah, pinche puerco. How to get your girl to start hitting the gym in a nice way. Damn, the disrespect. I feel like it has to start with you. If you're into like wanting to make yourself live a better, healthier lifestyle, you go to the gym, then start inviting her to go to the gym with you, you know what I mean? With me and my girl, like we got a really dope ass, like amazing relationship where we're very communicative and we're honest with each other. Even if we like kind of hurt each other's feelings, we only cry for like a little bit and then we're good after that. Honestly, like for me and my girl, like we're both very into the gym. We enjoy the gym and we like to go because it's such a de-stressor. Maybe you can bring that up. Hey babe, you know, you're looking a little stressed. I like to go to the gym, you know, to work out and de-stress. Want to come with me? Hey babe, I'm trying to work on my butt. Go to the gym with me so I don't look weird, you know, using the fucking machine. What is it called? ¿Cómo se llama? Deep penetration. Good luck, homie. Is social media your only source of income? Is it worth the time and effort? I do think it's smart to start figuring out how to monetize in other areas of your life. If you want to start an online business, do it now. Want to, you know, make YouTube videos, do it now. If you want to do some TikTok, Instagram Reels, like there's so many people out there that have so many different talents. If you apply them on a social media platform, there's a good chance you can make some money. YouTube isn't my only source of income, you know, it's like all these other platforms and brand deals that I've worked with that has allowed me to be in a position where now I can reinvest into things and start thinking, what else can I do? Man, you know what? Watch some fucking Shark Tank, dude. Like that's motivated me to try to create something myself. Some people come in with like the worst pitches. I'll make you an offer. Yeah, but what are your numbers? It's a terrible pitch. I'll give you $500 million. And for those reasons, I'm out. There's people on YouTube that download rain sounds and they just put it up on YouTube, like 2 hours of rain sounds. It's because people will play that at night before going to bed. Can you imagine like monetizing off of that? Go outside and record the rain for a little bit, bro. If you have lightning somewhere, if you have like a nice little ambiance outside, like record it, put it on YouTube. You know, these are just ideas I'm giving you guys. Right now's the time, que te ponte las pilas, cabrones. Will Cruz and Ezekiel become the new Cholo Adventures? I can't think that far into the future. What Alex and I plan on doing with Cholo Adventures, we did have huge plans. There was a moment where we were like in 2018 where we were gonna tour the album that we have up on Apple and on Spotify. Is it still up there? I should check on that. But the crazy thing is we were gonna go on a tour and then the company that was gonna do the tour for us like went out of business or something, and then we just never picked it up from there. And I fell in love over here. Like, yeah, let's have a kid. And she was like, surprise! This is my life now. So I don't know, I'll ask them. I'll see if Cruz and Ezekiel are down to some Cholo stuff, but I guarantee you that they will make a cameo in the next Cholo Adventures. So stay tuned for that. Do you want more kids? Yeah, I would want a little girl. I know right now, mentally, my girl, she's not in any position or in any time frame to have a kid soon. You know, we'll see what happens. I would want a little girl, you know, someone that could be a doctor in the family. Because let me tell you, these two little boys, they're gonna be something wild. I can't explain what, but they're gonna do some crazy shit. They're cool, but they're crazy. Because now I'm getting old, fool. I'm fucking like, dude, I'm 26 years old now. Like, I better, you know? But I don't know. I mean, we'll see, hopefully. Esa boca. One more South Park for you, homie. Cállate! Love those kids. Next question. Why you gotta be so damn cute? You little flirt. Shit. You better stop before I kiss you. How are you doing with your mental health? Man, what a good question. This is something that took a toll on Vanessa and I. You know, after having twins, like the first 6 months were a blur. To be honest, I don't remember much of my kids when they were that little. Because we were waking up every hour throughout the night. Like, you see these dark circles, fool? Like, yo, it was very difficult to get on any type of rhythm. So as they started getting older and then they were sleeping more throughout the night, like there was something that I opened up on my vlog channel about, and it was like, once the kids went to bed, like we stayed up longer. And I don't know how many other parents could relate to that. We would stay up like another extra 5 hours just to be by ourselves. I would play Call of Duty. It felt like an escape for me. And I had to check myself like, yo, my mental health isn't where it used to be. Me going to the gym, being able to go outside just for a run, me just being able to come home and relax, all of that got very limited. We got check in with my fiance, you know, her and I would have these moments where we sit down, we talk to each other and be like, yo, you good? You're fine? Yeah? We both would kind of just sit there and just vent. Sometimes all you need is someone just to kind of hear you out. You know, it doesn't mean like there needs to be any actions to things. You just need to vent things out. So if you ever have that homie or that homegirl, that homeboy that's just kind of sitting there like complaining, and you keep giving them advice on what to do to change things up, sometimes they don't want your advice. Although they may need it, what they need is just for you to be there in that moment with them. Yeah, I feel like sometimes some of us need to just get things off of our chest, and that alone helps you breathe a little easier, you know? But I started making some more time to go to the gym, get back on my running. It really helped me just kind of get a clear mind, hit a little reset button, and come back to my family nice and happy and grateful. So, mental health. I'm trying to do better. How do you feel with all the success that has happened over the years? Damn, I feel like it's not enough. I think sometimes in my life, I should be somewhere else, or I should have evolved more. I shouldn't have been so comfortable right now. But I'm also telling myself like, yo, take it easy. It's okay. Don't have these crazy expectations from you, you know? Take your time that you need, you know? Like obviously I've taken almost like 3 years kind of like from stopping to do this to really just kind of focus on my family and my love life. But you know what's crazy about this question is I've gone through my notes on my phone. I go back to like 2, 3, 4 years ago. I was writing stuff that I was like, yo, why did I never execute this? Why didn't I make this happen? This is a genius idea or a funny ass video. I couldn't help but see some of the stuff that I was like, damn, someone has already done this. And there's other things in there that haven't been done at all. And it just reignites me. It rekindles this fire that I'm excited to continue to do. I know that there's so much more that I can do. And a lot of the times in like a weird way, it kind of depresses me because I haven't gotten there yet, or I haven't done what I've set myself to do, because I know that I can achieve it. It's that belief inside that I know I'm gonna be doing multiple things that are gonna be just dope. And you know what, thank you for saying this with all the success that you think that I've had. Like maybe I'm not taking a moment to like really stop and smell the roses, because I still think like, oh, this is good, but what now? Oh, this is great, but what's next? It's moments like this right now that I just want to say I appreciate anybody that's messed with us over the years. To have you guys bump into us on the street and just be like, yo, your videos made my childhood, and you guys have no idea how that is the biggest fuel to have us continue to do more, because we believe in ourselves, and having you guys show that love is really meaningful. So thank you. What was the question? How do I feel with the success? I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it, but I'm not gonna let that get me comfortable, because comfort is a killer. All right, next question. Thoughts on Ye, Kanye West? I'll be honest, I feel really bad. Coming from someone that has a family member that is bipolar, my dad's bipolar, it's really hard sometimes to talk to him, to try to grasp on specific things he's saying. When he does say these things, like, can't help but be like, damn, he's not okay right now. My dad will say the most randomest things. The first time I noticed my dad wasn't okay is he was telling me he was gonna fight Oscar de la Hoya and then Felix Trinidad. These are boxers that at the time were killing it, and my dad was like telling me, he's like, hey mijo, you know, I'm gonna go fight that guy. But you're not even a boxer, dude. There's a story of my dad telling me that he was gonna go fire his boss and then ended up in a high-speed pursuit chase. It's kind of tough. So I understand the part of like where Kanye is saying like crazy outlandish stuff. A lot of what he's saying is very hurtful to a lot of different communities and people. But honestly, I would just send prayers out to Kanye, the family, because that shit's tough. I'll leave it there. I'm about to have my first baby boy. What's the best advice you can give me as a father? Man, that's a good question. I didn't grow up with my dad really around in my life, so the best advice I can give you right now is always be present. Don't be so quick to anger. They're gonna do a lot of things that just piss you off. My kids are only 2, and they've tested my patience so much and really like held up this mirror in front of me to let me know like, dude, you get angry really quick. But I've learned to take deep breaths, and when they're upset or they're crying, I like to get down on their eye level and look at them as they're crying and just be with them in that moment. Ask them what's upsetting you, ask them what's making you cry, and very quickly you learn that they appreciate you just being there in that moment and just waiting, and reminding them like, hey, if you need a hug, I'm right here. Because I don't want them to have those same anger issues that I did have growing up. Yeah, be present, be patient, and try your best to be positive. The fact that you're even asking this question means that you're gonna be a great dad. So, hey man, you're gonna do great. And congratulations to you and your boo thing. Damn bitch, you got me all emotional. Next question. How would you compare yourself now to yourself 5 years ago? Well, 5 years ago I didn't have kids. My only responsibility was just me, myself, and I, and making content. I got very content because I had all the time in the world. That's probably the biggest difference, but I wouldn't change anything. I love my life very much right now, and my little mocosos. Pablo's the perfect Mexican dad. Were there any inspirations for the character? I think, I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I think like he has pulled from his own dad. No sé, de veras. Pablito's just a really good actor.
Esa es cucaracha parada.
He gets so involved in the character, and the same with Alex, you know, when he plays Mexican mom. The last video we all shot together was the World Cup video, Argentina versus Mexico. And as we're recording, I yell cut, and these two are still going back and forth in deep ass character. Like they just are so involved after they put on their outfits. I'm extremely proud of just how good they are and how much fun we have on set. So if you guys are watching this, I love you little cuties. Where did you learn to dance? I liked watching a lot of Michael Jackson videos when I was a kid. Yeah, I picked up a lot of my dance moves from him, from like Usher, and the rest is history, bro. I just let it flow through me. What was the opinion about the first time you met Chia? Like my homie Tim's wife? I thought she was cool. That's so random. Such a random question. Yeah, I thought she was really, really cool, and I was like, damn, this was gonna end up marrying this girl. You know what I mean? Did you ever meet any other compa besides your twin? Besides my twin? Who's my twin? Mark Anthony? Bruno Mars? Bill of the Future? A bunch of random fools on TikTok? Who's my twin? How does Vanessa feel about you still filming with Gabby? Ooh, now There's a question. So a lot of times I get these video ideas and immediately I text Alex. We'll hop on a call and I'm just like, yo bro, I'm thinking, you know, we need to shoot that Mexican mom meets Latina girlfriend. And I kept telling him, like, whoever we get like has to be like a really good actor, you know, like they gotta be able to commit and kill this shit. And I say actor because actress, it doesn't matter. They can play either or. Cállate. And he goes, what about Gabby? And I'm like, oh shit, you know what? Gabby would actually be really good. Like, she's a really solid actor. I was like, let me run this by Vanessa real quick. So, you know, Vanessa and her have actually met like at events and stuff like that. And we've all been like very cool, very casual and adult-like with each other. So anyways, I'm like, all right, let me talk to Vanessa. So that same night I went to go talk to Vanessa. Hey, babe, so I was talking to Alex and I want to do a Mexican mom meets Latina girlfriend. I'm trying to figure out who could play the Latina girlfriend. And literally before I could even finish the next sentence, Vanessa was like, why don't you use Gabby? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll ask her. I remember telling her, like, that's crazy because you and Alex both, you know, said Gabby, and I remember thinking like, yeah, that's a solid pick. So I hit up Gabby and she was just like, dude, I would love to be a part of it. We shot, Vanessa was helping on camera.
Está haciendo mucho calor. Ahí está la cámara. Pásale.
What the fuck?
They got to chit chat a little bit. Now I'm sure you guys are curious, like, was it awkward? I didn't feel like it was awkward. I've known Gabby for years. Me and her dabbed it up like homies. We're like, what's up? I explained to her like the video, we cracked up a bunch. We got to all catch up a little bit. You know, what I like the most is that how many of you guys really love that video. So if you haven't checked it out, I'll put a link right below. Watch Mexican Mom Meets Latina Girlfriend because it's hilarious. You get to see Alex and Gabby go at it, you know, as Mexican Mom and Gabby. Yeah, it's a really good time. And what a solid question. How are the boys? All healthy and well, I hope, man. Flu season. Love the vids. Oh, and your name is Javi. I'm playing a voice character. Her name is Javi. Which, by the way, go check that out. I'll put a link for that too. They haven't really promoted it as much, but like, I'm a part of an animated series and I'm doing voice acting or animation. It's called The House of Chico. If you guys want to check that out, there's a link below. This is what my character looks like. Believe it or not, they have me playing a douchey little brother. Me? Yo? No, pues tienen razón. Mira que guapísimo. It was a joke, bacon. But anyways, Javi, your question. My kids, if you guys did not know, they were hospitalized like 3 times this year. At one point, my son Cruz, he had the rhinovirus. 2 days later, my son Ezekiel then had the rhinovirus. So there we were in the hospital admitted together. Probably one of the most stressful things in my life. I was really afraid. Kids weren't breathing very well. Bro, we were there for like 3-4 days. But gracias a Dios that everything turned out all right. My boys are nice and healthy. We popping them on the nebulizers and, you know, getting their breathing all right. Making sure that they stay away from anybody that's sick. And I don't care if it offends people, but make sure you don't have any friends or family trying to kiss your kids. It gets very serious and those hospital bills are no joke, you know what I'm saying? Please donate some money. If you're bored, go ahead and click on some of the ads on this video so we could pay for some of these hospital bills, okay? Nice shirt, where'd you get it? Your mama's house, bitch. That was an overreaction. See, so this was from Express. I got it at Express. And it was expensive. Well, yeah, I'm a dad now, fool. Wait, I think I hear someone coming up the stairs. I don't trust the stairs. They're always up to something. Next question. We'll end it off right there. It's a very long video. I just wanted to come out and show face and do more of this type of talk video. If you stopped by to watch this video, I just want to say thank you very much. Polar Adventures, part 3 of Back to the Cholo 2023. Thank you guys for being a part of this ride. I hope that wherever you are right now, you're doing well. And if I can help in any way, ask me in the next Q&A or comment down below. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night.